Hello everybody, it's MAGMA and I'm here with a brand new old LEGO Star Wars set review for you guys. Today we're taking a look at set 10178. It is ages 14 plus and it is the Motorized Walking AT-AT. So this is a huge LEGO Star Wars set from 2007 and according to LEGO it's a UCS. Now it's not part of the UCS collectors line, which are only models, but according to their database this is part of the UCS models. So there it is, you can have a look at it, and there's actually not something like really particular about this set except the fact that it is motorized. So this AT-AT is the same size and kind of the same as the ones we've previously seen, but it's a tiny bit bigger and it walks by itself, which is its main function. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the minifigures, then the fun features, and then end off with the final thoughts. The first minifigure included in this set is Luke Skywalker. Now this is the exact same Luke that we've had until pretty much 2010. He comes with the old chrome type lightsaber and those are pretty cool. However, due to friction, the chrome part removes from the lightsaber, so we gotta be careful with that. But otherwise it's the same torso print as always, and there is no back print. There's no alternate face, so that's the only face you get, and it's the regular old Rebel helmet. There's nothing new about Luke nor anything special, that we just get another Luke to hang for our AT-AT. The next minifigure we have in this set is General Veers. And as much as he seems to be exclusive to this set, he really isn't. So first off, he is not really well represented. I mean, there are much better versions of him nowadays, so there's nothing to go for. And in fact, it's actually a regular Imperial officer torso, and it's the AT-ST trooper helmet and head. So technically, if you take an Imperial officer and you take the 2007's AT-ST pilot and you take his head and his helmet, you can make a General Veers. So there's no exclusive part, there's no exclusive prints. It's the most common, most regular minifigure that we have in this set actually. So that's General Veers, and as far as I'm concerned, there are no alternate faces. Yeah, that's him. So he's a cool minifigure, but nothing more. The only exclusive treat that we have inside this set is technically this minifigure, which isn't that exclusive. This is the old version of the AT-AT drivers. So as you can see, here's the back print, and you will realize that there is no special molds, no different molds for these figures. So this is a Stormtrooper helmet, which has different printing. That's actually all there is. It's a Stormtrooper helmet that has different printing. And this AT-AT driver was present in this AT-AT and in the 2002 AT-AT. So those were the sets to get this. So he's technically the most exclusive figure. He has an amazing back print, an amazing torso print, and his helmet is actually pretty detailed now that I think about it. So he comes with a black head, nothing special. So that's your AT-AT driver. So like all Hoth sets, this set didn't feel complete until they added a snowtrooper to it. So then again, we get another snowtrooper. He comes with the old regular blaster. He has this regular torso print that we've had ever since the first day of the snowtrooper. And he has the old type of molded backpack helmet print. No prints, but mold. And he has a black face under it. So this is the regular one that we've been seeing for the past years. There's nothing special, you just get another snowtrooper. So here is the head of the AT-AT, which is the main part with most of the fun features actually. We actually have to consider that this set doesn't have much fun features. So first off, we got both cannons here, and we can actually move them forward and backwards. So if you want to do a stop motion like this, that's possible. However, the main fun feature of this cockpit is that you can actually open it. So I'm going to try to open it up like so. Just pull it back. And here's the cockpit. So it's kind of hard to show you, but there isn't actually much inside here. It's a very, very, very basic cockpit, I'd like to say. And the minifigures go as so. I'm going to go ahead and put them. I do want to say this for the record, it's very hard to actually get the figures correctly in. And it has always bugged me, and I think it always will, because, yeah, because it really, I always feel like there are better ways to do this, but every time I remember there isn't. So the minifigures kind of have to go like this, and it doesn't work. Come on, there's got to be a better way. And then it closes like so and closes down. Now you may have realized that the cannon on the other side, which is this piece right here, it fell off. So here is my only issue with this set, is that these two pieces always fall off. And I have tried everything, and there is no way to fix it. They will always keep falling off. I've even done research, and according to all the reviews of this set, this is pretty much the only default with it. So yeah, so that's going to be it for the head. So here next up we are in the center of the body piece. So under it you got this piece, and as always you just, like all AT-ATs, I don't really think I need to show this, but there's a piece and you just stick it to the hand and he can just hold on. So that's happening down there. Now here in the center part you can go ahead and open that up like so, and you have got this. And if I click it forward, it's going to move forward. If I click it backwards, it's going to move backwards. But that'll be afterwards. First I gotta show you guys everything, then we'll get it moving. Up here we got a handle. So LEGO's been quite smart on this set, and they realized that we'd be always carrying it, especially when you want to playing with it. You want to always place it so then you can turn it on. So LEGO provided us a handle, and it's extremely well built. It fits out and fits all the way back in. Almost can't realize it's there. So that's really nice. Now here on the back part is this part, and this part opens up like this. I'm assuming you're not going to break it. I tend to break it. You can open it up like this, and here is where you exit out the battery. So for that, you're going to want to you want to take this off, this piece that holds, you want to take this off, and you can open it up a bit more. And you want to pull this right here backwards, pull this out, and then you can just pull your battery outside. Just pull it out, and it comes right out. So it's pretty straightforward. I don't think I also need to show that. It's a very, very simple and straightforward system. And why would you want to pull it out? Well, if you have any problems with the engine, if it's not working, if you want to put new batteries, all that sort of stuff, that's why it's there. So if you're looking to buy this set, there should be no worries towards the battery. Don't worry, there's always going to be space for you to take it out. You actually have a tremendous amount of accessibility, and it's a structure, and all these plates are here because of you just pin them inside with the regular black pin. So in the end, it's a very, very simple system, and you can easily take out all the armor and start fixing it inside. So that should be no worries. And here on the other side, we have, then again, the same system that opens up like so. So actually that is it for all the fun features, if you want to count that as fun features. The last thing to do is to actually get this thing moving. So after taking a look at how it works when it's up in the air and how the entire the mechanism works, let's now go ahead and take a look at how it works on the ground. Now, considering mine is very low on battery and I wasn't able to get some battery today, I'm gonna go ahead and get it working, but I'll kind of help it up so that it works at the same pace as it should. So that's how it should work forward. Now we're going to go ahead and get it working backwards. So here's how the set worked backwards. So now the one reason why the AT-AT right here required my aid or presence was because the batteries were low. And the reason why I needed to aid it is because my hand was holding it up, so all the weight that needs to also be carried out by the batteries on top of actually having to move the legs wasn't as much there as it should be when the batteries are low. So it maintained it at a pretty decent pace, and this is how it works. So it's not going to walk extremely fast, but it's not going to walk extremely slowly either. And those were the two types. So first we had a look at the mechanism, which was pretty powerful as it did not have to work with the floor, and then we had a look at how it worked forward, which worked decently, and then worked backwards. So those were how all together the mechanisms work inside. Now, is this a hard build? No, I don't think it's a hard build, even though if you're not comfortable with Technic, you should realize that except the exterior plating, which takes 5 minutes of the entire build, all the build is purely Technic. So that is something to consider if you're not somebody who enjoys building Lego Technic. My overall thoughts on this set is that it's definitely one of the coolest and best LEGO Star Wars sets that I have within my collection. Now, if I have to actually give a full opinion on this set, it's definitely that as much as it's a huge and cool set, I think that it's kind of deceiving that the only fun feature is the opening cockpit and the walking motorized system. It's really amazing that they managed to make it motorized, but then again, there isn't as much use as there could be. This is really a collector set. That's what I'm trying to go for. There's no point of getting this if you're looking for a play set. This is no play set. Even though it has amazing power functions, it's no play set. And the minifigures aren't really exclusive. We don't have extremely desirable minifigures in this set. In fact, there's almost none. So that's where I wanted to go for. But otherwise, it's a great set. Definitely, if you have the money and you want this, then definitely go get it. But if you're having doubts on this set, then it's not really worth it. So that's where I would kind of want to end off there. So if you want to play with it, there's definitely better play sets of this version of this model. And if you want to collect this because you want to have the ultimate version of the AT-AT that walks, then this is definitely the best model for you. So I guess that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment in the comment section below on your thoughts on this set. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time here for another LEGO Star Wars set review on the MAGMA channel. Bye bye.